briefly fixed now, so hopefully it'll stay that way. Rushing long with a Glock and a good time flashbang. That is perfect. They actually thought they could take that fight on the CT side. A counter flash coming out. Moose, that's a lot of targets on the other side. Look at one kill and start to fall back. That puts it in a 4-on-4. Good cover from the middle here from Floppy. Definitely one of the players to watch for Cloud9.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty excited about Floppy as a player, and he's going to get that one kill, and smart decision as well, just backing off into the long cave and being able to hold that, and now he can tell all of his teammates exactly the numbers that are coming. Nifty's going to lead the way on the retake, already inching out Catwalk, and they're playing contact. They're waiting for them to get close.
Sneaking in. This is very, very quiet. They're not going to be able to hear him. Oh, but the double peek is just a little bit too much. MOTM will take one down, and JT with a good double kill to close out the round. And Cloud9 will pick up an early start here to save if you really want to.
I was going to say, it might sound crazy, but I almost would want to call the save if I'm on Envy. Just you set up and you get some exit kills, but you don't lose these weapons. You'll have a powerful buy in the next round, but they're going to go for the retake. Time ticking down. There's no kits, and I think already this is pretty much gone unless they get all the kills right here, right now. No one's on the bomb just yet. Floppy mows them all down. 4 quick kills. Mihu's taking his position, and he's going to go down as well. 1-for-1 trade. B bomb site is wide open, and at this point, Envy, good kill from Nifty. 3 versus 3, but they've got to recover the B bomb site, and it's going to be so difficult.
Well, you've got to be really careful here. Floppy, Molotov down. Alex will follow up with a shot. JT trying to double it up, but he can't do it.
No time.
And surely they have it. They have the kit. I mean, it's going to be really, really close. They almost double step, but yeah, that's down to the last second. You almost heard it tick there.
Was a chance to get it, within 3-4 rounds. This is a big kill right here. MOTM doesn't check. Ryan's got an AK-47. JT has the challenge. He wins it, and the B pressure is coming in. Plenty of information about where the defense is located, but there's still one player inside the bomb, so that needs to be found.
3, as you said, on OZ here. They double peek him. Good timing on that. One swings wide, the other one going for the close peek, and now Sonic inside of the bomb site. 1 versus 3. He's going to take down Nifty. The old rivalry going on there, but Calix with
the grudge, the emotional factor of this game, and how much these teams and endgame leaders probably research just to win this match. It might be something new set up just for Cloud9. Ooh. Here's Nifty at the railing. 3 quick kills. Flashbang from a teammate. This is done perfectly. It's just against Pistol, so let's not get crazy, but nice showing. This time it's obviously based off spawns. It's Ryan this time to cross over to B. OC gets out quick. They don't catch him, but Flashbang's coming back and forth, and there's so much investment of players and resources into this long hold for Envy that this is a disaster that they're not winning it. All 4 players at long go down. Better win that fight. You better control long if you put that many resources in that position. A bomb site, not B, that is attacked and lost. Mihu gonna get caught for free by Floppy, who might be able to hold one more cross.
As long as he stays alive here, there's some good thinking. He probably did want to keep, looking down the middle and maybe taking more fights. He's got the perfect timing just as Moose was jumping. That's so annoying. But, yeah, good play from Floppy. I mean, the shots are really good, but I think the calming himself down to go back and actually hide instead of continuing the fight is a much better choice in almost all scenarios. And Nifty will be found by Sonic, so let's see if the timing is going to be working out. Ryan, if he keeps running, he's going to give the game up. And from us, actually just a little bit of a tap there, and that's enough. Interesting stuff. JT will take down Moose in the pit, but he's not realizing there's a second player there, and why would he?
This is so scrappy. Well, yeah. The nice thing is now you're going to see, again, this is the second round that Cloud9's been able to spot out 4 on Catwalk. They're at least heal the footsteps. Now it's going to be a 2-on-1. He's got a chance with the op. He's got to be perfect. And unfortunately, that is not perfect. Not at all.
Really going down. Nifty, bit of an awkward position and misses the first chance. He's going to go for the job and nearly gets it. That is close. One more chance, and there it is. MOTM going down. JT out and long with Sonic as well, and that's a good turnaround. OC there covering long with the AWP, and that's a 1-on-1. The smoke is already up, and he's on the defuse.
Oh no,
that's
can't get it.
Say no, he's not going to be able to get it. No chance to guess the angle, and defusing inside of the smoke is Calix.
Yeah. In the choke point, Nifty comes over. There's a quick flick down. That's fast. That's quick too. Leg shot onto OC, and he does get pushed from window, but it's all slaughtered from behind. Mihu made it there just in time as the smoke was clearing.
Throw in there and then throw flashbangs behind him. Doesn't check for the close corner, and that is maybe going to cost them the round. Mihu with a good double spray down. They're up to 8 Envy. They could get 9 right here.
Well, Sonic's completely blind. So was Mihu. He's backed away, tucked into a corner. Still so much presence here for the defense. This might be the first round this 4-man stack has actually worked for Envy. I think they've lost it the other 2 or 3 times they've played this.
That's kind of shocking, isn't it?
Well, it also, I mean, it calls to mind, we've been wondering if Cloud9 ever noticed it. I would have to feel like the answer to that is no, because if you've seen that kind of a setup from Envy 3 times before and you're not checking the corners, JT missing his shots, trying to back away, trying to find safety. It's a long route to run, but you're right, that smoke is not going to cover everything. They can battle on the cross, it's Floppy, and he misses everything as well. Now JT's in a lot of trouble, but Sonic is on catwalk just for the moment.
Ooh, what a hit from Floppy, and he's flanking out wide, but Calyx will turn around for the shot. Now it's a one-on-one, OZ versus Moose, and it's 25 seconds, and Moose going to throw it all the way up there. Now he will be able to find a US. Oh, no matter. OZ, that's a crispy shot to take him right down. A triple here.
There's nothing to really get him in any kind of advantageous position after that unless Nifty can catch MOTM. Oh. This is a dangerous place for the smoke to be fading. And now JT's exposed. He's got to drop down. The A bomb site is open. Envy might just turn this around as long as they either all have to commit or none of them commit to that railing fight, and they've traded him out.
Yeah, I completely agree. Looked like that was way too much one at a time. Just leave him alone if he's falling back. He was already low on health, just to don't go and throw so many people away. 2 MP9s and a Deagle. The bomb is down. And Floppy and OC, they really don't want to let this round go, and I can't blame them for it. They don't have a kit currently picked up, so they're going to need to find one somewhere on the ground here. OZ, he's got the M4, and he's got some space to work with. He could definitely take one of these fights. A little bit of a challenge there. Calyx now trying to fall back and just buy time. I don't think enough fast. Oh, one more headshot. An incredible triple kill here with just the Deagle.
This retake will go nowhere. There is one flashbang on JT. He's lining it up right now. Here it comes. No, excuse me, he got killed.
He got shot in the back before he got to throw it. That was unfortunate.
That sucks.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it is pretty nice for Envy. I don't think that flashbang was going to do anything. Would have been fun to watch, though.
You still want to give him the chance, right?
Yeah.
That scout that hasn't actually done anyone any good so far in the round. Could get one last chance here on MOTM. I don't know if you heard that. Missed opportunity. Mihu also seems to be coming alive with some pretty good kills here towards the thing for it. From their point of view, it's almost like a magic trick. Now, good return. Sonic, keep on picking up more and more. They're fighting one at a time without even any grenades being thrown. He's going to double peek, and he'll take down Mihu, was even the man behind him. That's an amazing round. A quad kill out of Sonic here to shut down that push from Envy. Oh, he should be winning this, and they will.
He needed that kill. That could have actually done it, but it's now.
Floppy peeking into the angle. Moose going to make the most out of the AWP, and he's forced into that fight. Could have nearly had the kill, but some great returns are coming out now. And Cloud9 not looking too comfortable early on in the second half. Sonic trying to push up, and they'll take down Nifty at the very least. He had to do something. Oh, and down the middle, they'll find another fight. So from a 2-on-4 into a 2-on-2 in a matter of seconds. JT just waiting for Sonic. They're going to be flashing their way through, and Ryan had no chance. What a turnaround. Man, that's a round that's almost worth re-watching because there's so much happening in the middle. They really don't, and they've really fallen flat. Excellent shot with the Krieg, and that's a scout in middle, so going to be a really tough fight here for OC. And now the Molotov on top, so he's going to be forced all the way back if he wants to try and stay alive. They almost bait Floppy into that peak, and that's going to be nice.
They definitely did. Look at the confidence that Calyx has, that Nifty's got him covered, and they are just slaughtering Cloud9 everywhere across the map. Final player goes down, even with the tag, it doesn't matter.
Would be the main objective, obviously.
Hell no, screw that. I'm all about chase that off down. Make that last round easy. Good job from Calyx, that flank into the B tunnels. That might do it. They don't want Cloud9 to have the off. If they can take this away, there's going to be no AWP in the next round, but I think Floppy's going to get away with it. That's about as big of a win you could hope for Cloud9, especially because they can now go get a Creek as well.
Something, maybe get us into overtime if they can keep running it up. You're looking at the scoreboard, I mean, you're not going to be super confident. He will have found an incredible timing for it as well, and if he gets this kill, yeah, that's the bomb even dropping down. Plenty of time, but it's a 5 versus 3. Make that a 2 versus 5 instead, actually. They're just dropping more and more players at the moment. Cleanly, there's not going to be any flashbangs to set anything up, and that might make it a little bit rough. Mihu inside of the bomb site with the Krieg has pushed out to one side, and now Nifty. I don't see him making it out this time. That's just no cover behind there. Good follow-up from JT. A nice triple in the round. Time to actually do this. That shot doesn't connect, even though it looked like it should have, but the second one will. And Sonic is going to be taking down Mihu. Now it's JT alone on the bomb site, and he needs a bigger backup. That's a nice peek out of Moose. He just got into the corner there, and the bomb, 4 seconds. It's going to be going down. Nifty with a missed opportunity, but he's retaking the position. Almost faked out. Oh, what a battle going on, and now the smoke to cancel it out. A 1 versus 4 here. Cloud9 doing their very best, but it is not going to be enough. And look at Nifty with his knife out.
Same with Ryan. They both want to go for the knife.
Oh, They actually want to try and see if they can embarrass him here. This is what we love to see. He's got no chance at all. The smoke is gone. They come charging through. Knights are out. And they're just toying with him at the moment. It will be a 16-10. Calyx showing a bit of mercy in the end. Man, what a way to end a very, very exciting game.
Yeah, that was no need to peek that if you're OC. Nice pop flash delay, and he's going to go for more. He's got another kill. That's MOTM with a double. And still OC is lying in wait. He's got no HP, but the rest of Cloud9 is here. He might not even need to get into the action. There should be no access for Envy. Nifty with one final kill at the end, but he's in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, I don't know. They've got him locked down here. The bomb is inside the bomb side. He can't even do anything else. And that will be a round going Cloud9's way. What a strong start. Very quick. I'd say this is high risk. If they go for it, they're going to swing. There's one. Oh, Sonic on the other side. And Envy losing track of this a little bit. They could have, I think, they could have had 3 people fighting OC all at once. But they kind of went one at a time.
It's payback for the last round. Yeah. The 2 Deagle kills through smoke. Moose finds an opening and evacuates Monster. Floppy's caught him in OC. He turns around entirely.
Yeah, that's a very, very questionable smoke, isn't it? Mihu coming back for a bit more, but the flank is in. MOTM could even stop the bomb, and that was a problem. I mean, that smoke could obviously be thrown to block off everything, but they just didn't get it down just perfect. I really wonder about that. The tunnel, Floppy, JT, and Sonic inside of it trying to defend. That's a really good flashbang right on top of them, and they could have nearly done it already. With a good spray down comes through. Floppy with a double kill, and that should slow everything right down. He's just going to keep going, isn't he? It's going to almost be the quad.
I'll tell you what, that round was... So they're already creeping up. This is going to be a round for Envy. It should be. They have all the advantages. If Moose just goes right up and looks towards sandbags, he'll have a double kill. Now they're hearing the footsteps as well. The smoke comes out. Floppy with 1. Calyx is low. Molotov falls behind him as well. He's got to be careful. It's a missed Molotov for Envy this time. The attack is coming in, but it's not nearly as deadly as I expected.
And Nifty's creeping around back. Ryan and it again. A second kill to follow up with, and they've already seen it. JT locked inside of that triangle. Deep Molotov. And Nifty, he's pushed into the fight, and OC will take him down. Some good grenade usage. Calyx will get the follow-up, and he's the only one with any kind of health. Ryan is just trying to stay alive, but that's really not going to happen at this point in time. Calyx, good shot, and Ryan doing a little bit of damage here, but they're going to overwhelm him at the end. MOTM to take him down, and they don't have a kit, but they should have enough time for the defuse. It's a little bit close, but I think they'll just have it.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be right on it. No!
Oh my lord, that's crazy.
And yeah, he's really worried about someone being on the side, but no one is so far, so he can get the bomb plant down at the very least. MOTM will take down Calyx, and Nifty's low on health already. The flank is coming in there, and it's just Moose. He's getting shot in the back, and that will be 7 rounds now for Cloud9.
So many players, all last 3.
But that one's going to get there quickly.
Floppy's in some trouble, although he's got it. There's the creek. Just as you mentioned it, almost 3 kills. The M4 comes in for 1 easy cleanup, and that's an early warning system. A lot of utility used by Envy already, and they just have to go forward. And he's pretty safe from his flank as well. Mihu's going to walk right into it, and there it is. You could see trying to clear out so many corners.
Figured it out. So 20 seconds now. Nifty, yeah, he's going to try and flash away that AWP. He knew it was on that side, but...
With low HP, he's at least going to give up the positions of the opponents. They're going to come right for it. Floppy with a double kill, Mihu with a team kill. That was almost inevitable, but the AWP is there to back it all up. Oh, it's going to be a 10th round.
Oh, we need to replay this round from JT's point of view. He's the one that put out the flashbang for them to peek that, and he was coming in from the sniper spot.
And MOTM is in a position on the map where he doesn't even really want to use his nades. You don't want to give up this advantage of positioning. You don't want to give away the surprise.
Oh, he's going to turn around and see the boost. That's so unfortunate. There's no way they could even know that. I don't think Ryan even knows what's going on. I think he's so confused at a point in time. He's like, what?
Well, you're waiting for the call from your teammate. Your teammate's just, I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. So that's a great turn for MOTM. Good 2 kills. Utility doesn't matter. And Sonic in a perfect position. He spotted it out and backs away. He's alive for the moment.
Probably could have just finished the kill, but I think he was so worried about getting shut down. I don't really blame him. 20 seconds left. And JT ready and waiting. They're going to try and go and fight for it. And somehow they lose both the fights. I just don't even know. Same time. And somehow they just win the last 2 fights there.
Well, they both try to double peek. Nif and JT can control short water. And OC not blinded at all. He's been on fire. He's going to back away. Floppy provides some cover. And now there's the line provided by the defenders moving up the sandbags. This is getting crushed. This is getting demolished. And Nifty is going to be the last to go down.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to stand. Being flanked in the meantime. Some really good shots. I mean, just and they just bring it back. OC not seeing anyone, and here's a bit of a fight. Gets a quick trade, and Ryan wants to get closer to Mac 10. He almost has to be the one to make the opening. I don't really blame him for trying to do that, but now they line up inside of the smoke, and Floppy, he wants to continue. Nice shot, the 5-7, and even picks up the Mac 10. He just wants more and more, and he's going to maybe try and get it to. Nearly had that one. 13-2 at the end of the half. What a statement from Cloud9.
2 players in the stairwell for Envy, so they could have a fast flank to try and recover and hold on to this site. But if the kills come out too quick, this won't matter. Sonic's got one, Floppy's got an entry, so does OC. He continues his tear, and a 5-on-2. Even Nifty inside the smoke, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. Oh, and Floppy saw the last second, means that's not a clean kill, so Nifty can't get more than just the one.
I mean, fair play for trying, but what a knockout punch. Rushing the B bomb site. They had Molotov, the barrels, and yeah, OC will continue. He's
out committing. JT's going to move up into position. And there, he ignores the shots from the side. The AK does drop, but they can recover that in place of the Galil. And this should be all good. Excuse me, MOTM is very far away with the Galil, so they will lose an AK-47 in the round.
Nifty sneaking up. If he had a kit, still actually doesn't matter. They were really close by. Some good content coming your way. 18th round, and Mihu lining up for a good double. Oh, OC, he should have been going down almost immediately there. Nifty taking an extra couple of seconds, and yeah, he's going to be flashed in on. They've got him locked in behind the tree. This is really uncomfortable, but they're not hitting him, and he's going to go for the fight. Flashed in, I think. That could have been very, very interesting. If they could have got him down, it would have at least been a 2-on-3, but now I'm not so sure about it. Envy going for that 15-2 comeback. If they could at least take down JT, that is.
To Ryan, who's now closing into the B bomb site, and that could have been a win.
But it's the kind of thing you have to do really one round at a time. JT going to be leading the charge here with a Mac 10. They do line up in front of Calix and Ryan, and that's a complete shutdown. Wow, that could not have worked out better. Flashbangs, and then the fact that they were stood. Yeah, don't give him the chance. But I mean, whatever fight he wins here, and he's not even going to win that, but even if he had, surely the return would have been there almost immediately to one area.
Well, it's got them out the staircase. That's impressive. Wrapping around, Moose is in some trouble, but Mihu's covering him from behind. And this is actually a full-blown ring around the Rosie.
Yeah.
That is not going to go well for the players with just Glocks and no armor.
Good quad.
That's Ryan, and he might need to get back to the B bomb site. He's got some flashbangs. That's an important kill for Calix. Low HP, and now he's in a new position. He can grab one more immediately to the head. That's wonderful from Calix, and now reinforcements are certainly on the way.
Oh! Didn't even need them. Nifty is flanking them, but MOTM is also flanking the A-bomb side. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Calix going down, and Nifty is a second too late. They just cleared the corner. I think this might be it, especially now with Moose going down. This could have turned out a different way. It looked like maybe Nifty could have had the timing, but that's not going to be the case here. He gets the kill on Floppy, but they know where he is, and even if they don't have the grenades, they're still going to win the fight 16-7 as Cloud9 bring it back and win on Envy's map pick. And they're going to take us to train. What a great series this is.
Yeah, and especially when you think the
on OC, who's been so good with the USP on these CT side pistols, that's going to be a little bit of an early lead for them, although Sonic will find a kill and nearly a return there, but JT goes down, Dinked, and Ryan put into play. There's Calix. It looked like he maybe could have been even leading the whole thing, but he was there to pick up the important kill on the bomb side, and now Floppy in a 1 versus 4 in a pretty much unwinnable position.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Calix is that position is so powerful that even just maintaining it, even just having it, and your opponents knowing you're there is effective in and of itself. And you can see, even though he's patient, even though it takes pretty much the whole round for him to have an impact in terms of kills, when he gets it, the bomb site is just so surrounded and locked in. So pistol round for Envy. A pretty nice one as well. 1-0.
Looks like he should be able to clean up a couple of kills here. They do line up for him. He's actually out of bullets, weirdly. But backup is coming in from behind, and they will survive whatever scare was out there just fine. Cleaning up 4 kills, close enough to make that run. So, a single scout. Still, that's so much pressure. Can they actually follow up in the A-bomb side?
Oh, that's not ideal for JT. He gets shut down immediately. Nice shot from Calix with the Galil. And Sonic now going to peek out, and he's dropped inside the smoke. This is disaster for Cloud9's defense. Although Cloud9 do get to keep both of these AWPs, so dangerous in the next round unless Nifty can grab this right at the end, and he will. MOTM didn't expect it.
No, it was right outside of his scope as well. Couldn't really see anything there. So OC will at least save the AWP over at the bomb, but still, That's 22 seconds on the clock, and they're going to try and see if they can rain into the bomb site. But caught mid-air is Moose. OC will land a kill as well, and they're simply running out of time and players right here. The bomb being planted, but can they hold it in the meantime? It's a 3-on-3 now with Calix continuing the charge. And you're right, Mihu coming in with a flank from the A-bomb side, and that might be a devastating flank in the middle of this retake. OC not getting a chance just yet. They're waiting for Mihu, and he's about to get a kill. No doubt here. He's just going to see if he can get the double. Quick one, and turning for it. JT actually quick enough to do it, but Calix gets one more shot, and he's back behind cover as well. OC with the AWP pushing in, but Calix is a beast. A triple kill all the way up to 12-1. He's hearing them right on top. Bomb is being brought back here. Actually, it's down Floppy with a great double kill. Bomb is right in front of him, and he wants to do a bit more, at least taking his damage at the end. 13 seconds, and Sonic, they can't even really get to the bomb. It's just so out in the open. It was lost up at the high ground in the beginning. The bomb, ooh, shooting him in the toes. That is disrespectful. And Moose is going to go going down. Mihu, he was the insurance policy. They won the initial fight.
JT just flanked from him. They might not expect this whatsoever. I'm not sure. JT's watching it just for the case of it. But if he wins this fight now, and he's peeking too far, pre-aiming planter, can't blame him.
He's just looking for anyone else to fight at the moment. 15 seconds on the clock, and let's see how they're going to go for it here. Mihu going down. Calix as well. And Nifty next in line. Sonic with some great kills. And this time they are a step ahead of the game.
That is a great nade from Floppy. He just decimated him and now plays behind the smoke perfectly. Blind continues the spray. USP's doing work. JT in support. And that it's a 5th round for Cloud9. You're right. 6 rounds isn't really enough, but
they get some nice frags on the board here. I don't think he's going to be dreaming about anything else. I can't believe he didn't win that.
I wouldn't mind that. Cloud9 would. Nifty is lining up a flashbang for middle. Another great nade to soften him up. JT, he's going to swing out from E-Box, still half blind, but the rest of his teammates should be able to handle everything just fine. Half is going to end. It's going to be 9-6 in the favor of Team Envy. It was a blistering start, a blistering half.
It absolutely is, and maybe a chance for a little bit of trash talking once it's all done. Mihu going to be taking down MOTM, and if Envy win this pistol round, that is incredibly bad news for Cloud9. They needed that B push to work because they're ready with the bomb and team main at the moment. So they need a distraction, and they're not getting it. These two players, JT and Sonic over here, they're just waiting for the kills to come through and cause a distraction, and it's not going to happen. And that's been absolutely red.
Yeah, Envy knew it was coming the whole way. Floppy going to swing. That's a fight that he wants, but that's such a tough fight to take against the P2K and the USP. Mihu's going to win it. JT alone with the bomb. He goes down as well. Calix is going to be under some pressure. He's going to love this, you would imagine. Molotov down. They're going to come right through it. SMG, he's ready to go. Smoke puts it out. He still gets 3 kills. Bomb is going to get planted. Victory of sorts for Cloud9, but no chance at a victory here.
No, definitely not. Calix has been playing such a solid game overall. I mean, this series has been really, really good for him. A little detail like that, but still, good hold. They got beat by the timing of this B push. A little bit of a hit. Oh, that's a nice shot coming through. But again, as you said, just might not have enough time for it here. JT's still got a Molotov, and now they're just starting to bleed players. I don't know if it's worth it. Mihu's pushed in all the way along the side. A bit of a turnaround. MOTM, that's a massive kill. He would have gone down, and that would have maybe been a bit of a chance, but he actually managed to get the swing in. And now Calix trying to return and save the AUG, which he's being hunted by MOTM. And he'll land the shot with just the clock as well. And that's a critical round out of Cloud9.
The Envy from rotating anyone to give support to Moose. Molotov might be a bit early, and indeed it is. He's still got the headshot. And there's Nifty. He gets back just at the right moment. It's down to JT and Floppy, but they're not together.
They're not together. And if Envy just keep their cool right now, even if the bomb goes down, there really shouldn't be much of a chance to win it here. Nice jump from Nifty. I think he spotted it over the train, crawling on the ladder, and just jumps right down. Some really impressive movement coming out here. We'll take down Ryan in the meantime, but I don't think he's expecting Calix to be that close.
Ooh, Ryan, he's looking the wrong direction. Good flashbang, but somehow they don't take him down. Somehow they can't kill him, and all of his teammates have come in support. Finally, Mihu falls at the very least, but you're not going to get much more than that if you're JT. 1 versus 4, you're up against a Krieg, an AWP, and you got 3 health.
Just a question of time. Calix not even that worried about that fight. They're going to try and go for the bomb plant right away. Nifty could have been a chance for a kill. Calix going down, though. Sonic trying to do he was doing in the first half. Ryan Doe will flank around, and now the fake is going to be, or the flank is going to be way too... He has a Molotov, but it's not going to matter. He needed his team to stay alive.
Yeah, he's just going to back away from it. That's a great pop flash. You mentioned that was one of the things you wanted to look out for from these two teams. Nifty with the pop flash that leads to the double kill from Ryan. Gives 3 kills for him in the round overall. Envy, opening kill for JT. Mihu's forced into the open, but the spam in return. He's found Sonic, can't control Ivy, but it's got low HP, and now Ryan pounces into action. Another double kill, this one spinning.
That was a really, really good double for Ryan. I thought for sure he was going to get traded. Or AWP on the other side of the smoke. That's a little bit risky, but Ryan is at it again, adding a third one to the tally here, and that's going to leave JT in a 1 versus 3. Nifty coming out of the smoke, and he should have been dead, but somehow stays alive. 15-8, and
cookie cutter strategies. Back to the inner bomb site we go. Keep it simple, but they must have the success. That's a decent nade.
Ooh, MOTM jumping down through his own flashbang. That is a commitment and a half. Mechanics and Mihu on the other side. It all goes horribly wrong, and that's it. 16-8. A wonderful triple spray down from Mihu. I've got to appreciate him.